Hey there, Blazers. Today is Wednesday, March 8th, 2017.
We got a splendid show for you today, but first, please stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back to InfoFlow. I'm Jessica.
And I'm Chunk. The weather for today will be partly cloudy with a high of 63 and a low of 41.
In the news, the website WikiLeaks has released a statement that it plans to post nearly 9,000 classified CIA documents containing a code developed in secret by the CIA to turn ordinary devices like computers and cell phones into surveillance tools.
Girl Up will be hosting a guest speaker, global activist and Girl Up creator Kai Lenhart on Thursday, March 9th in room 164 at 3:30. There will be a bake sale as well. Admission is free, but be sure to bring money to buy snacks.
Hey Blazers, are you interested in running for president or vice president of your class? If so, come to the SGA office, room 161, and pick up an application. Applications are due March 15.
The Montgomery County Regional SGA is running a grant program this year for students and their clubs. All clubs that have an educational purpose and cultivate leadership in any way are encouraged to apply. They'll be allocating $1,000 total to clubs for the second semester application period. Visit the tiny URL below to learn more, and please head out to the SGA office, room 161, for more information.
Are you concerned about the current immigration policy and how they affect our community? Come to the Q&A panel in the Media Center today during both lunches to get the latest information and voice your opinion. All are welcome.
The Blair Robot Project will be debuting Calcifer, this year's gear handling, fuel shooting, and climbing robot at Walt Whitman High School this Saturday, March 11th. Head on out to Whitman to root on Team 449 as they take on local teams from Wheaton, Northwest, Poolesville, and Whitman High Schools, and 35 other teams as they vie to claim the title of Greater DC Champions.
Blair's 5-on-5 hoops basketball tournament is coming on March 23rd. Team will consist of students, staff, police officer, and fire/rescue personnel year champion. All players will get a free t-shirt. If you want to play or if you just want more information, come by room 240 to sign up.
And now in the studio with us today, we have members from the Sophomore Class Council.
Hi Blazers, my name is Wilbur Mora and I'm the Sophomore Class President.
And I'm Zakaria and I'm the Sophomore Class Vice President, and we want you to come join Sophomore Class Council.
It's every Thursday after 9th period in room 251.
There'll be food provided. Please come join and have your voice heard.
Please join. There's a meeting this Thursday.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. And Blazers, join Class Council to have your voice heard.
Now let's get a special message from the Girl Up Club.
Girl Up is a club that's part of a larger United Nations organization, also called Girl Up. So there are chapters all over the country and all over the world.
When girls get an education, they are able to do so much more. They can raise the GDP of a country. They're able to teach their kids so that their kids can get an education. So not only does it help girls around the world be more involved in the feminist community, it also, the campaign is by girls, for girls. So girls here who have privilege can do the steps themselves.
In the feminist community, we empower girls in not only our countries, our communities, or like a local stance, but also in other parts of the world, girls that we have not met.
We raised over $800 and sent 30 girls to school for a year in Uganda. We start every meeting with an icebreaker or some sort of activity for new members. And then the agenda usually goes through, depending on what we're doing, some sort of informational thing. So some days is focused on child marriage, some days is focused on access to healthcare, things that keep girls from being in school. And then depending on whether we're working on an advocacy or a fundraising project, we'll do work towards that project.
I guess the club itself is just a bunch of girls who are guided toward one direction and one kind of need to kind of help one another across the country. And it kind of unites us with this kind of love that we really, really cherish with each other and that we kind of share and that we want to make sure it goes throughout the world, and it's not just us in our communities, but it's also for others around the world. So we're very conscious global citizens.
You can make a really strong group of friends, I think, at this club. We went to see Hidden Figures together, and so there are things, it's a great way to meet people at school who are wonderful and involved.
If you have a need to advocate, if you have a need to kind of get your voice out there, extend yourself in any way, shape, or form, and you feel as though it's time to give girls a chance, time to give those who have been facing adversity for so many years a chance, you should join Girl Up.
Blazers, you can have your voice heard at the Girl Up Club.
And now we have a member from the No Labels Club in the studio to talk about their work.
Hey Blazers, my name is Suad Mahmoud and I'm a co-president of the No Labels Diversity Club. Tomorrow there will be a town hall meeting about the immigration ban during both lunches in the media center. It'll be a Q&A panel about immigration policies and how they affect our community. Please come and bring a friend and voice your opinions. Snacks will be provided. Thank you.
And Blazers, if you want to be part of the No Labels Club, just head to room 138 at 3 o'clock on Thursdays.
And now here's our second installment of Chips Week.
My name is Serena, and for this cycle, I wrote an op-ed about why students should do more than protesting to actively fight Trump. There are a lot of ways that students can get involved that I also discussed. For example, students can donate or volunteer to organizations like Casa de Maryland. They provide a lot of opportunities for student involvement. If you want to learn more about how you can get more involved and why you should, then you should definitely read the article. Okay.
Make sure to get your chips when it comes out.
And that's all we have for today, Blazers. Make sure to check out our website, bnconline.net, to submit announcements and see all of our previous videos. Remember to submit to Silverstream with the hashtag BlairSilverstream on Instagram and Twitter, and not by email. Have a Whirligig Wednesday, Blazers, and stay tuned for Silverstream.